Easter was over, and now that the holidays are done, the mayor was back to doing his mayorly duties. Let's try that again. Sorry. I'm readjusting myself to my mayorly duties. Let's try that again. Ah! My baby! Close enough. His guards were back, which we have not seen since episode 2. And Petunia was the newest one to take charge in guarding the mayor. Why, the mayor, that sneaky, crafty duck, he even finally got to taking down the wedding decorations in the town hall. The mayor gathered all his friends and told them we're going off on a fun little retreat to an old western town. They were all excited. Yee-haw! And so the mayor and Pankquack and friends arrived. They all decided to take a tour of this awesome western town. Ring Duck and Nutquacker went to visit an old-fashioned western bank. Gingerbread Duck and Lady Gingerbread Duck decided to go to the general store. Elf Duck decided to go to the saloon for a drink, since he had no one. The mayor and Pankquack enjoyed this awesome town. Isn't it wonderful there, Mayor? So authentic. Yes, it is, Pankquack. Yes, it is. And they enjoyed their time there together, walking around. Petunia and Fire Chief Duck were enjoying the town too. Petunia and Fire Chief Duck were getting as close as ever. Very nice place here, isn't it? Why, yes, it is. We can do mighty fun here. Why, yes, we could. As long as we're together. Doesn't matter. So have you thought about a place where you feel like you finally fit in and belong? Maybe. But then they halted at the sheriff's office. Hello there, Sheriff. Nice to meet you. Sheriff? The sheriff is dead. The deputy was worried, and all the townspeople wondering who's gonna run our town now, especially with the evil that we face every day. And that same evil, the evil that killed the sheriff. None other than infamous evil Duck with no name and his gang. Who will be able to save our town from destruction? That was when Pankquack, Petunia, and the mayor had an idea. Petunia would take charge with a new sheriff badge placed upon her breast. Petunia was ready to fight. Let's get these baddies. Let's get them good. I concur. Everyone was in hiding, waiting. Petunia and the mayor stood firm, waiting for the duck with no name and his gang. They took one look at him, and the mayor uttered, "Damn, he's big." But they did not fear, for remember, all were in hiding. You ready to hand over this town? Huh? And who's this? You call that the sheriff? Pathetic. Yeah, pathetic. Ready to fight and die? 'Cause I never lose. Petunia and the mayor stood firm and were not intimidated. The mayor, we will not lose. Petunia, you're the ones who are pathetic. And yes, For once, you will lose. You will lose hard. And the mayor? Bleh. And so the great Western battle had begun.
Copy. Roger.
Now, Pinkwack, now! Can't catch me. Whoosh. Now. What? Give him the boot. And with that, the duck with no name was banished and booted out of the town forever, never to return. The coward. And so the Western town celebrated and thanked them all, especially Petunia. Well, little lady, we are so honored by you. We would love you to be our new sheriff. What do you say? Petunia knew exactly what to say. Much obliged, but I'm needed elsewhere. I know where I belong. Thank you, though. Well, thank you too there, little missy. And Fire Chief Duck loved her response. In fact, it seems with each day he grows to love her more and more and admire her more and more for the amazing works that she does and just how amazing she herself really is. Come on, little friend. Let's go home. And so they all headed back home. Even the friends who were too busy doing other things to notice that there was a big high noon battle in the town going on. Even the mayor mumbled, "Gee, thanks a lot, fellas." 3 cheers for Sheriff Petunia and her gang! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! The end.